Peela School, located in the heart of New-Karachi, was an abandoned relic of the past. Its yellowed walls, cracked and crumbling, stood as a grim reminder of a tragedy that had occurred decades ago. Once a thriving institution, the school had been shut down after a fire claimed the lives of dozens of children and teachers. Since then, the building had become a haven for rumors, whispers of ghostly cries, shadowy figures in the windows, and a cursed energy that lingered within its walls. Few dared to enter, but curiosity often got the better of the brave, or the foolish. One rainy evening, Aisha and her friends, Ali and Zara, decided to explore Peela School. They had grown up hearing the stories and wanted to see if the legends were true. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they slipped through the broken gate and into the schoolyard. The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth and decay. The school loomed before them, its windows shattered and its doors hanging off their hinges. Aisha led the way, her flashlight cutting through the darkness as they stepped inside. The hallway was littered with debris, broken desks, torn books, and faded posters peeling off the walls. As they ventured deeper, the atmosphere grew colder. The sound of dripping water echoed through the halls. But there was something else, a faint rhythmic tapping, like footsteps. Aisha paused, her heart pounding. "Did you hear that?" she whispered. Ali shrugged it off. "It's just the wind." But the tapping grew louder, closer. Zara clutched Aisha's arm, her eyes wide with fear. "We should leave," she said, her voice trembling. Before Aisha could respond, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the hallway. The trio froze, their flashlights flickering. From the shadows, a figure emerged, a child, their face burned and twisted, their eyes hollow and filled with pain. The child pointed a charred finger at them and whispered, "You shouldn't have come here." Panic set in. Aisha, Ali, and Zara turned and ran, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. But no matter which way they turned, they found themselves back in the same hallway, the burned child always waiting for them. The air grew thicker, the walls seemed to close in, and the whispers of the dead filled their ears. Finally, they stumbled into a classroom. The walls were scorched, and the remnants of tiny desks and chairs lay scattered across the floor. In the center of the room stood a blackboard, its surface covered in childish handwriting that read, "Join us." Aisha's flashlight flickered and died. In the darkness, the burned children appeared, their faces illuminated by an eerie glow. They reached out, their tiny hands grasping at the trio. Aisha screamed as the children pulled her into the shadows. Ali and Zara tried to run, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The next morning, the school was silent once more. The gate creaked in the wind, and the yellowed walls seemed to glow faintly in the sunlight. Inside, the blackboard now bore 3 new names: Aisha, Ali, and Zara. Peela School had claimed its latest victims, and the cursed halls waited patiently for the next curious souls to enter.